Yeah.
The sound?
No.
No way!
I swear.
Dude, get out of here.
I swear. You can't check that.
What the fuck? Like, you don't hear your own voice thing?
Not everyone has that.
What?
There are people that don't have that.
Dude!
لا تحمستي بزاف.
لا مازال ما تحمسناش. Damn, it's still weird. I still cannot process
شنو؟
not the fact that you're سميتو ولكن this.
That I'm married.
No. Yeah, definitely. Hi.
السلام عليكم، مرحبا بكم معنا من جديد في SGHA بودكاست.
Welcome, this is SGHA Podcast. This is your host Ayman Bardi.
وهذا معكم حسين بلاباس.
And welcome to the 10th episode of SGHA Podcast.
الحلقة اللي كانت سجلات وتمسحات لينا للأسف. الحلقة اللي كانت ممكن تكون النمرة رقم 9 وتمسحات للأسف. كانت حلقة شيقة. عقلتي.
Yeah,
it was really an exciting episode.
حضرنا فيها
شي ساعة ونص تقريبا.
ضعنا فيها وضعطوا فيها وصبروا معنا.
ضاع فيها التاريخ.
ضاع فيها شي. Shit. We will try to make as half as the episode was.
Yeah.
Last time we had like different energy levels.
وكانت قبل رمضان وكانت لك ما عمرش بحال دابا وبزاف ديال الحوايج. المهم راه بندير لكم واحد الانترو في هذاك الشيء ديال رمضان
كامل.
المهم بزاف ديال الاتاويش دايم. However, thank you so much to everyone who's listening to this podcast. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for being here with us. And Ayman, if you can come a little bit closer with your chair because you're out a little bit. You see that you were a little bit out of the frame.
Sure.
Yeah.
This time is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see that, no?
Yeah.
That it's good. So thank you so much everyone for listening to SGHA Podcast. Thank you so much for
sticking
with us.
us.
Absolutely. Thank you for more than 5,000 subscribers now on YouTube. Thank you for every comment. Why? Almost. I think we have like
قريب. Nice.
few I think 10 or 20 left to get 5. I think. I saw this morning.
No, by the time this episode is out, I think it's probably
it's gonna be already 5,000. So شكرا بزاف لكم. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to yeah. It's a big journey for us. 1 year so far on YouTube. And
no, we cannot count it 1 year. We did only YouTube for like 3 months.
Yeah.
Then we stopped for a while.
Yeah, exactly. We did it for 2 months. And we stopped.
Was it 2 months?
Yeah, we did it for 2 months.
شحال episode خرجنا 7 8
في الأول كاع. في first not even 5 or 6.
Yeah, like
we started it in February and we finished the recording before Ramadan, which was before April, and it was done.
Damn, that's good. That's good.
So thank you so much everyone, and let's roll maybe the intro.
Fucking intro.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Sound effects.
مؤثرات صوتية.
Bro, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Ayman?
It's his birthday. He's chef, by the way, right now.
Yeah.
How old are you again?
I'm 50.
He's 50 by heart, as someone really always say.
عندي 50 سنة وافتخر بذلك.
People will not believe that you're 50 years old.
I'm 50 years old and I'm so proud of that.
Wait, he's 50.
Yeah. شكرا لكم بزاف عاوتاني. وأيمن, how are you?
Dude, I'm good. Yeah, the surgery was really bad. Not like bad looking, it was tough.
Okay.
But now it's better.
Okay.
That's why I didn't want to
to put the headphones
use the headphones, my friend.
Yeah.
Even though it feels weird now.
Yeah. I know. But it feels weird because when you listen through the headphones, it's different because you're more close to the person.
Yeah, for people who's asking زعما علاش كديروا
headphones. Yeah.
It's for voice levels. That's one.
Yeah.
And it actually makes you concentrate because like my hearing now is 360.
But like, when you put the headphones, you only hear the other person.
You hear stereo.
Exactly. No, it's not mono or stereo.
Like both. It's only 2 sides.
Just your hearing is more focused. السمع ديالك مركز أكتر. كتولي في مرحلة الإنصات أكتر من مرحلة الاستماع.
تولي تنصغاو.
Wow, that's a nice one.
That's a nice one. Let it in.
Yeah, exactly. آخر حلقة هضرنا على why we underestimate ourselves. والحلقة اللي قبل منها هضرنا على الإشكاليات الكبيرة ديال المجتمع إذا عقلتي.
ثقافة الأمثلة.
Exactly. أو المغالطات المجتمعية. Misleading Cultural Heritage, الحوايج اللي كنآمنوا بها في الثقافة المجتمعية ديالنا واللي كتخلينا في بعض الأحيان في واحد الصورة نمطية اللي ما كنطوروش. فهمتي؟ It's one of the obstacles اللي كتخلينا أنا ما نطوروش. وكنا هضرنا مزيان على مساله ديال قليل ومداوم خير ولا كثير مقطوع ولا كثير مقطوع. ومن ذاك التوبيك تشعبنا في مواضيع اخرى اللي هضرنا فيها في التوبيك اللي تشعبنا.
لا تبرك شي تدفق اخويا بصح تبرك شي تدفقات واحد شويه
تشعبتي فهمتي
شعبنا
تدخل في شعاب اخرى شويه خاص بيسي.
The thing is what's going on right now like شحال هاجي دابا it's almost 11 a.m. يلا بنت حدا كتشد بلاصتها شي مسميات مساكن باقي شاد الطريق يلا بغيت بلاصتها
تخطر تجرب الطاجين واش فطرت انا والله الا فطرت الطاجين بالله
صعيب الحال اخو
طاجين وشوف طاجين ديال الدجاج وطاجين ديال الكفتة
طاجين تقدر تثيق فيه راه صعيب الحال ما جاش العشق
تخافوا من هذه الحلقه عادي راه بنفرق عليكم شي
sorry I misrecorded this last
me too
I spent like 2 weeks no headphones no music no nothing
that's cool
no
because of the okay I'm sorry I thought it was
it was by choice
no
it wasn't by choice
okay.
no but like
I thought it was a therapy thing that you did but it's okay.
Do you think it's therapy?
It can be therapy like listening to anything listening to your own voice sometimes is good
like
not listening to music
isolating yourself
yeah it can be a therapy thing also yeah
your time,
absolutely
like but no like you said from one thing
what
you said from music only like one thing.
No, it can be a therapy if you isolate yourself from things in general.
Can it consider as therapy from only one thing, like music listening stuff?
I would say yes if it's something that takes a lot of energy or concentration from yourself. Yeah.
But like أنا تقريبا like I found it like really difficult because I was used to like podcast music. ولكن أنا I said to myself, look. Take it as a break. You get into
yeah.
But I still did like some songs, like some music made it out to my.
Yeah, I see.
Even though if I was deciding, لكن هما ما خلونيش.
فهمتك. ديما تبقى تابع عليك.
Detachment.
Yeah. I think sometimes it's good to take breaks even from the things that we like and we love. It's good because if it doesn't teach you إلا ما علمتكش بأنه this thing has a value in your life, actually it gives you a break to know more and focus more on other things that maybe this thing that you love took a lot of time out.
ما زعما تعرف بحقها تخلع.
Exactly. لا من غير داك الشيء دابا كاينين جوج فيها two sides. How I see it. When you detach. بحالاش؟ بحال شي coin. Exactly. If you detach from something that you like or you love, thing is. It can help you with one thing which is غتخليك بعيد على الحاجة which will make you appreciate it more. That's the first side. And second side, it can also help you in a term that غادي تخليك بعيد على الحاجة that takes a lot of your time so you can focus on other things.
Okay.
That maybe you like but you don't know because you're putting so much time on this. Exactly.
ولكن أنا are we getting into detachment here? Because I think detachment to me,
detachment is something else. I think
it's like not letting anything consumes you. Not like
it's a different term. You know, it's not detachment here. I'm talking about. I'm just talking here about taking breaks from things. واحد break. It's not. It's like Ross break.
We were not on a break.
We were on a break.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. Like no, but I came today with a different perspective because. I think to me, music or like you always see me with headphones.
Yeah.
Put them.
Yeah, you know.
To avoid people. That's one.
Okay.
It's a very good method. I swear to you, bro.
Yeah.
Someone walks to you and like, oh, sorry, I'm on the phone. You can't. You just like simply do that. I'm sorry. I'm telling you stuff. I do them. Okay. You did click on my face again. Well, like now I do it.
Okay.
It's not when I'm not like in the mood to talk. I'm sorry, I'm on the phone.
And
like,
you skip.
No, I don't even say it word. Like,
okay, that's good to know.
But honestly, dude, like the last episodes that was actually deleted, we went from
the episode before.
Yeah, the one with the cultural heritage, because like we have عندنا كي قلنا حنايا داك تاع كثر مقطع وفات كاين غير مثال واحد اللي حنا بحال قلتي عطينا على شي قلب.
وي
مي الكالتشر فيها بزاف ومن بين هاد التيرمز هادو the terms اللي كنا قلنا في ديك الابيسود اللي تمسحات. المهم حنا غنحاولوا put in the same ideas, because I think to me and to Hussein, that episode was really nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we were also like, we were very satisfied with it. And one of the terms is drop it.
حتى حدا كتخنس شويه.
No, ما درناش حتى حدا كتخنس شويه. درنا the way people who we did start from that point.
Yeah.
But the thing we had is there is one term that like society drops on like people like us when like they want first to move out.
الزفري.
There you go. You see?
Wow.
You see? You remember like?
Yeah. Now I have links.
Damn you.
Now I have links.
You have links.
Exactly.
Exactly.
اش تعمل المعده. كنت نخبلها مع الشعريات الحريره.
والبريوه تاع الشعريه البيضاء يا فا.
الشعريه الصينيه.
Damn. Dude, now I don't want to get into names. Sorry.
We're not sorry about this.
No, but like هذاك الترم في حد ذاته صار. It made problems for us. ماشي problems, obstacles. I won't call them problems. Became obstacle. بلاصة ما تدوز من هذه البلاصة هذه بحال هكا بحال الطريق هذه خاوية. لا كاين واحد اللعيبة كتوقف ليك خصك تقلب كيفاش تفانتها كتنقول.
كيفاش تسكيبيها، كيفاش تلعب عليها، كيفاش تقولها، كيفاش تسنطح معها باش انك تسكيبيها.
لا ولكن واحد الحاجه اللي كتلقى راسك انت بحال for example الاكزامبل اللي كنت عطيتني that when we were looking for when he was actually looking for rent, that was also my case. ولكن I think we start from the bottom of this topic, which is Zufri itself. You know, identifying the term. نعرفوا بالterm في المغرب. term خايب. زعما عنده باك جراوند خايب. كتسمعوا كتعرف لا هذاك راه مزيانش، هذاك راه شي حاجه خايبه. ماشي على الجينيراسيون.
شوف الى خدينا term زوفري ومشينا في الدارجه المغربيه كلغه، رغم انها لا تعتبر لغه لانها ما مكتوباش، ولكن اللي مشينا فيها كلغه، الا مشينا في زوفري هي واحد لا بيرسون اللي كيعيش بوحدو باقي ما مزوجش. هذا زوفري. اوكي. ولكن فاش كنمشيو فيها في المعنى الاصطلاحي ديالها، المعنى الاصطلاحي هي كيفاش كتعرف كتفهم في المجتمع. في المعنى الاصطلاحي ديال الزوفري كنشوفوا بانه المعنى ديالها هو واحد لا بيرسون اللي عايش بوحدو، اللي كيسكر كيشرب، اللي دارو موسخه واقيلا بيتو واقيلا عايش في شي برتوش ولا شي حاجه، فريمون ما كيطلعش في راسو، ما كيعرفش ياكل، ما كيعرف يدير حتى شي حاجه، هو السورس ديال البروبلمز.
that's exactly that's the thing I told you.
وهذا المصطلح بحد ذاته it did get fucked up في society because of so many bad examples اللي خلاو المجتمع بحد ذاته يعمم هذا المصطلح على كل شيء.
true.
كيف كتجي كتقلب انت ولا انت على ابارتمنت especially guys especially الدراري يا صاحبي especially الدراري.
عرفتي البنات فاش كيكونوا جروبس زعما ما فانس ما تحلوش.
البنات ما كيلقاوش بزاف ديال المشاكل في الكرا كوم الدراري كيلقاو بزاف ديال المشاكل في الكرا في المغرب. وش بونس الحلقه اللي دوزنا داك العام ديال علاش خص ترحل من داركم ولا تخرجوا من دار why you should move out. بزاف ديال الناس في الكومنتس they ask the question او we have big issues with my parents, we have big issues with the place. كتلقى مشاكل مع السانديك.
One of the most liked comments is like كيفاش ترحل من داركم next. So this is one of the things you're gonna face.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. So as I was saying, Ayman, أنا personally from my own experiences فاش كنت نقلب الكرا على l'époque ماشي التسعينات على l'époque
50 عام
ماشي 50 عام على l'époque 2001
ما ماتش قتل
2001 فاش ما ركحش جاي على مصر
2004
2004
باقي ما تزادش انا ديك الساعه.
لا 2004 هذيك حاجه مهم.
anyway رجع
الكرا الايشوز اللي كنت اللي لقيت لانه for 2 years I was looking for rent هنا في مراكش. الايشو اللي تلقى اشاك فوا واش يقول لك واش مزوج. فهمتي دابا كتلاقى معاك لا بيرسون كدا هي مزيان واخا كدا كتفاهم معاه كل شيء الثمن ولا كل شيء ابريت يقول لك وفين المدام انت باش تجيب مالين الدار يشوفوا what the fuck.
No, yeah, I had this.
It's
I had this as well.
Exactly, I know.
I had this as well, and it wasn't like, it wasn't like a coincidence. It was there. I think I'm not sure. ولكن it did happen to me for the first apartment when I.
فاش مشيتي لعمارة أخرى
when I went to the other building. The guy was there with me, and I checked the apartment. It's so nice, so cool. in front of us there was a guy, I think he's Moroccan, and he was all like with tattoos and stuff. And Zama, I'm not like talking about the guy, but like I think from my perspective, like people should be cool. Like this guy live here, so I think it's a cool place. Zama, like no one. حيتاش أول حاجة غيشوف بنادم with that. I'm like respect. I love tattoos. To live with
judgment.
Like, they judge. That's the word. That's the
judgment.
word. I saw that and I was like, oh, like it's cool. Like someone here, he seems chill. It seems cool. I was like, okay. I saw the apartment, everything, and I told the guy on the way out, can you get me like a discount? I'm planning to pay like a year rent. So can you ask the owner, place owner, if he can get me like a discount or something? زي ما حدش I'm gonna نعطي واحد payment تاع واحد عام. He looked at me and he was like, well, you know, هنايا احنا عندنا الناس محترمة وما كنبغوش المشاكل وراه الناس كيجيو البوليس. I was like, bro, we were just cool like seconds ago. What did I say that did actually
change your mind or that you judge me?
No, he's mind.
Yeah, his mind.
He didn't tell me any of this at first, but then I was like, probably to him, أنا زوفري, so I shouldn't be making that much of money ولا واحد البرسبكتيف ديال زوفري راه فريمون مكمل عليه ولا مكفس عليه ولا المهم الورد اللي عرفتي دابا اللي سمعتي
غادي يكري ومن بعد يجي يكري مع الدراري
فوالا فهمتي. سو عرفتي لايك كي قلتها لي he didn't say even yes or I will check ولا غنرد عليك ولا لا. قال لي احنا عرفتي قال لي واحد الترانزيسيون ما كايناش. هاك شي كتشوف شي لاندسكيب ودخلتي كلوزا you don't understand me. ما كاينش
جامب كات
ما كاينش صاحبي. شوف اف 11 اموت كات سو قلت ليه واتس just like راه ماشي انت اللي تكري لي راه تهضر مع مولا الدار زعما انت درتي معايا واحد السيرفيس راه غنخلصك عليه زعما. لا قال لي هنا راه الناس محترمه. قلت ليه عرفت شنو اسمح لي نزيد حالي عند الله. I found the other guy قال لي I'll link you with the apartment owner وبينكم وبينه. I was like okay.
تفهمتي معاه سير بلاصه الحمد لله.
super kind.
2 years
super kind.
احسن حاجه هي احسن حاجه هي هذه. انا كما قلت لك I had the issue with different apartment owners في first place. كل واحد كتلقى مع هذا المشكل واخر واحد وقعت لي معاه قبل ما نشد الابارتمنت اللي كنا ساكنين فيها هذيك كانت انصومبلي
كازاوي.
لا قبل من هذيك كنت في نفس العماره هذيك الانفاس معها. اي تشيكت ان ابارتمنت دير وتلاقيت مع السيد تفهمت انا وياه على كل شيء. انا الابارتمان شفت طلعنا الابارتمان شفنا كل شيء. قلت له راه ما كرهتش بحال هكا. قلت له ما كرهتش يخلص العام.
yeah because someone like who's moving out first time تعطي واحد الاماونت و the guarantee that you're not going to be paying واحد شويه. it's going to be هي قاصحه في الاول ولكن غتكون شويه سهله مع كوفيد.
exactly قلت له نخلص لك العام وفوالا واش ندير معايا شي حل شي
طريقه. you told me this and then I had in mind and I wanted to do
exactly
so now I remember.
So I asked him and when we checked the apartment I told him, he said okay we can do something together. قال لي امتى نتكاتبوا so we can have the contract. قلت له نقدر نتكاتبوا غدا الا بغيتي ما عنديش مشكل. قال لي اوكي الله يسخر. فاش تخرجنا من الابارتمان مشينا للاسانسور قال لي وامتى غتجي نتوما مرات الدار. قلت له نعيش بوحدي. قلت له واقيلا غادي نعيش بوحدي ولا عايش معايا غنعيش انا وعلي ديك الساعه جاري نعيش انا وعلي. ويجي لي لا قلت هكا مول الدار هذاك قلت لا لك انا السانجي كرونا بيديروا لي الفريع والمشاكل. قلت لا خو بلاش كاع. Next day I got the other apartment.
It's like society pushing society. It's pushing society.
To push you down. Yeah. Society pushing society to push
تطلع فيها باجي من لا باجي تجي لعندك. لا انت ما خصكش تسكن.
علاش كيف قلنا في ديك الحلقه اللي فات قلنا المشكل الكبير هو انه المغاربه كيحاولوا ياخذوها ببساطه ويبعدوا على المشاكل. فهمتي كيحاولوا بامكانهم انهم يبعدوا على المشاكل وهذه المشاكل بالنسبه لهم شنو هما الزفري.
تابو مشاكل
تابو مشاكل فهمتي. لانه بالنسبه لي هو الزوفري غتبدا ليه بالقصير بالشراب بسميتو بالطحاب بزاف ديال الحوايج.
واحد البرسبكتيف فاش كيدوز مثلا من واحد 2 ولا 3 experiences I think it's normal to judge.
Absolutely.
ولكن I think it's also like it's good to judge ولكن it's better to give واحد time. عطي واحد البيريود ديال اللي سايت تقول لي عندنا ماك واحد الكونطرا فيها 3 موا تشوفوك اخو الجيران داكشي كيدير
وي
زين like this sounds very reasonable.
وشوف واحد القضيه اخرى شي اي حاجه كتوقف بالداخل ديال الدار مادام انه it doesn't affect you outside. It's none of your business.
Never had that.
It's none of your business. قلت لك انا اش كنطري في ديك البرطمان اللي كنا عايشين فيها المهم روينه ديال الكازاوي والروينه كامله. We had so much drama because why حنت we have fun. That's one. Second thing because in COVID time في كوفيد ديك الساعات كنا عايشين احنا ثلاثه ديال العزاره في واحد لابارتمون ما خدامينش على برا. Still we don't know how we get the money. How we pay rent, how we live really fun, how we travel, how we do all these things. لدرجة إنهم قلت لك مشاو تيتشكاو من الدار لا كرهتي كيديروا الطوموبيل وكيسافروا كيديروا.
There was my car.
Yeah.
And there was like different cars we rent like for projects لشي حاجة. شوف ديها في راسك
وعاود ديها في راسك.
ولكن there was only like one thing that.
لكن السي واحد اللعبة مهمة خصك تعاود ديها في راسك.
صراحة إلا ما ديتهاش في راسك بالأول. لا واحد البلان آخر سي كو even your parents كيخافوا من هاد البلان تاع people will call you زفري.
Yeah.
To them. هو if we took زفري in our perspective. Means someone who's actually independent.
Yeah.
عليكم.
Yeah, absolutely.
ايش تقول كوا اجي ماكله الزوافري اخويا قد غرض ترى I'm sorry. I don't know how to cook ولكن when I learned شي بزاف ولكن when I learned I did like it.
Food is a thing.
لا ولكن
شوف بزاف ديال الحوايج are just things. بزاف ديال الحوايج.
ماكله الزوافريه.
وي that define directement.
كاينش ناس كيقول لك ماكله الزوافريه بنينه وعندهم الحق. عندهم الحق اصلا. عندهم الحق.
ايوا that's life. كيما عرفتي باقي كنتفكر هذه القضيه كنا هضرنا عليها في الحلقه نيت اللي كانت مشات لينا كنا قلنا بانه one of the reasons why people have the big issue with you moving out why people in our society عندها واحد المشكل كبير هو واحد المثال شعبي اخر اللي كنا هضرنا عليه في الاول الحلقه نيت هو ديال الحوده وحده كتخنس الشوارع. So directly if one person is bad في واحد الكوميونيتي معينه everyone that in by any mean related to this person ولا كيشبه ليه في شي حاجه تيقول لي راه هذا نفس الشيء. So حتى هو راه يخنز لنا الشوارع حتى هو راه غادي يكون خايب. That's the biggest issue. So كما قلت لك من اكبر الاشكالات اللي فوالا هو حوته هذا كتخنس الشوارع و that's a big issue in the society لانه كتستيريوتايب الحوايج انطلاقا من example واحد exactly and that's a big problem. علاش؟ لانه كيخليك blinded ما انك ما تشوفش the real truth ولا the real reality about people about things and about بزاف ديال الحوايج كنعيشهم في society. فهمتي؟ However, I want to skip this part directly about talking about the problem because we did identify the problem. حددنا شنو هو المشكل. الحاجة الثانية اللي بغيت نهضر عليها هي كيفاش أيمن خرج من المشكل. So like les astuces اللي تعلمهم أيمن as being زوفري. كيفاش أيمن he did actually fight the term being زوفري and he made it a better term in ways.
First thing for your parents, for my parents, في الأول they were like super worried. My grandpa, Allah yarhamuh, he was like worried. He was like, no, you're gonna pay this, you can do that. It's difficult. And how do you gonna manage your food and this and that? قال لي هكا قال لي واش زعما واش تعيش زوفري زعما انت عاجبك الحال. قلت ليه هذا الزمان الله قصر غنديرها. يعني فيا. One thing I've also learned هي هذه in general in life. When you respect yourself, you make it obvious for people that they should respect you.
Absolutely, yeah.
We do not like pay respect to yourself. When you're not like respecting yourself, don't expect it back from anyone because you're not like giving it to yourself in the first place.
Absolutely.
So I think these had the plan that I was with my grandpa once he rest assured that like I was doing well. For COVID or during the pandemic or later, we used to call like my relationship with him did actually went really well. Like
كتحس العلاقة ديالك.
When we went back, whenever I visit him, I had like quality conversations.
Yeah.
And he did help me a lot through this shift. نقول لك like between ماشي هو في الأول I wasn't ready for it. Sorry, I wasn't ready for it because I didn't know how to do it. Like I've never done that except like for traveling, but like traveling is different.
Yeah. Because when you live, it's different thing.
Yeah, it's even for other countries.
Yeah.
When you travel for like 1 week or 2, it's one thing, but like when you go there to live, it's like a whole different thing. And people who lives abroad will probably understand. So yeah, to me the transition was not smooth, not easy. But like I didn't judge myself through the process, and even like people pointed at me like شي حوايج خايبين ولا ديك ليماج ديال داك اللي كيدير الصباع الماء شي فهمتي تقول الموبقات تقول شوف دابا تقول تيرمز وفري غيطيحوا لك تيرمز في راسك اوتوماتيك هذيك ليماج بحال قلتي I took it and I accepted it علاش حيت because I know what I'm worth.
Yeah.
What I'm
you know what's happening behind the door.
شوف داير هكا.
انت عرفتي ايش واقع مورا الباب ديالك لانه people they don't know what's going on inside your home, so they start imagining stuff and they imagine only bad stuff so they can make themselves feel better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
كيخليو راسهم يحسوا براسهم مزيان لانهم they say هذاك راه عايش واقيلا بغير في شي حاله ماشي هي هذيك فهمتي.
وشوف that comes also هاد اللعبة عندنا في الحياة in general ماشي هاد اللعبة كاينة عندنا في الحياة زعما اش كتسمى بحال كيقولها واحد الاستاذ سميتو طارق سويدان كتعرفو yeah of course you know him واحد اللعبة قال ليه بحال هكا شماعة قال كتعلق عليها مثلا انا ما قديتش نهز هاد الكاس
شماعات نعلق عليها
كتعلق كتقول you blame it on other one. You blame it on an external factor. That's the thing. كنقولوا مثلا هذاك داير الفلوس لا هذاك تيبيع الحشيش صراحه انت بيع الحشيش يدير دوك الفلوس اللي داير وعيش ترونكيل كيديروا
exactly
هذاك لا هذاك شفا اول حاجه بعدا عندنا في الكالتشر كنقولوها شي واحد داير الفلوس شفا
لا كنقولوا واحد الجمله اللي خايبه لا من غير يجيك تقول خانز
حرام خانز في الايه
علاش انت خانز انت اللي خانز
Damn, that laugh was so real. You brought one side of me, dude. No.
لا حنشوف it's reality. شوف راه it's reality. فاش كنجادجيو شي واحد اللي ما كنقدروش نوصلوا لواحد certain level of some certain things we start making excuses باش نكلموا راسنا حنايا وباش نكلموا راسنا حنايا we start blaming people
even blaming perfect
فبارا حنا راه مزيانين كتقول هذاك نصاب كتقول هذاك راه يخنز فلوس هذاك راه واقيلا كاع ما تينعس انت اللي ما كتنعس
الله يشوف الله
هادشي هو راه كيحط راسهم سارح فلوس داخله شوف يا حريتك انت
Yes, true. No, ولكن والله لا I've seen this مرة ما جوج. And since I was working for a restaurant, I've had this.
Okay.
Because I was traveling, I was doing tons of shit. People didn't know that I was making like 10 times their salaries, with all respect to people who works there. ولكن they were pointing at me like I was stealing stuff, I was doing this, I was doing that.
تقولوا واقيلا راه كتشفر من اللاكاس
and I told them I was like I did like I was like rest assured do everything you can possibly do like you can even put GoPros with me. I don't care, I don't give a fuck. I'm not stealing anything, I'm not doing anything that's legal. I'm just actually working outside the time of this.
What we do here I do something else.
Exactly. In my free time I have like different stuff. I'm making money out of the way. And to me that was like super funny because I saw it from the perspective ديال he's working with me, he's wearing the same working clothes that I am, he's clocking in the same, we are similar because to them I work there, we should make the same amount of money and that's it. You know why? Because that will make them feel comfortable. When someone is doing like something better, the same thing happened to the dude اللي قلت لي I want to pay لعيبة. He didn't even say دابا نشوف مع الدار لا قال لي
directly judge
حنا البوليس
تقول كدير شي حاجه illegal شي حاجه ماشي هي صافي. That's what they say directly.
خويا illegal عليها. I'm not like encouraging anyone.
Yeah, absolutely.
ولكن انت داك الصات اللي كنت قلت في ديك اللعبه تاعت الاوبوزيت ديال كثير مقطوع كثير علاش ما يكونش كثير مداوم هي تاع people who take risks. More risk more profit. راه حتى الصات لي for example like just like an example the guy who's a drug dealer he has more risk.
Absolutely,
he has more profit,
that's why he makes more profits because he has more risks.
So it's always about risk. ولكن ماشي غير في drugs. Don't get me wrong. Like people who
حتى people who does business, they have more risks because they make the money work for them. They don't work for the money. That's the opposite.
That's the famous one said.
Yeah. Another question, Ayman, that I have is, I know that you have lived alone for 2 years now. And
lonely. Put it in the background. No, but like I had someone living with me for a while, and like whatever.
I'm not talking about life.
That's okay. It's okay.
I'm talking about living life.
Fuck you, bro. Anyway,
so I'm not talking about life. I'm
joke that I'm only me that understands. Probably a third person, fourth person. Actually, there is. Yeah, whatever.
There's a lot of people who will understand this joke.
Maybe.
People who know the name will know what I'm talking about. However,
you made it obvious.
Yeah. So, Ayman, the question that I have is, I want you to be as short as possible about this.
Sure.
As consistent and focused and as possible.
Okay.
Ayman, in 2 years, what have you learned from living alone?
Dude, it gets so
No.
What?
Let me rephrase it so people can understand.
Okay.
اش تعلم أيمن من أنه زفري.
Okay. تعلم شوية كيفاش يطيب. That's the one.
Okay.
And second thing,
I'm not talking about skills, I'm talking about a lot of things. Maybe you learn something about yourself. Maybe you learn something about...
You learn first thing, you learn how to manage your own money. That's for sure. Because when you share flats, when you share expenses, it's one thing. But like it's also good. But like when you in charge of every goddamn thing in your house, that's different.
Yeah,
that's different. You مهم. أنا في الأول it was a little bit random. في الأول I was spending not gonna say way too much money, but like just like more than what I've actually thought that I would need. So probably I would say money management, time management, because when you're at home, سيرتو إلا كنتي بحالي أنا غير طق مشيت واحد شوية دونك باش نتا تخرج راسك من داك سكرولينغ بتقول جيك let me go back, let me take a step back. I learned actually what I learned from being Zufri is I learned that I should pay more attention to myself.
That's a nice one.
I should pay more attention to myself.
خصك تهتم أكثر براسك.
ترتب البال لراسك.
ماشي
ترتب البال لراسك زعما like.
No, ماشي to watch out. No, just to make it to just put more efforts in recognizing what you like, what you don't, what you want, what you don't. All these things, just getting to know more
about yourself.
Yeah,
because that's when you expose your strengths, your weaknesses. Your I don't know, your things you like, things you don't like. There's things you might figure out with people. There's things you have to figure out on your own.
Absolutely.
And فاش كتكون راسك كي لا صات لي كيتخلع انه يقصر راسه.
Yeah.
اللي كيتخلع ما نقدرش نقصر راسي يعني. Like bro, how?
Yeah, because then when you stay alone, the control, مش the control, the switch جل thoughts to turn on.
Of course.
But
تنفرد بأفكارك.
Exactly. However, this is not for everyone. I don't know if you know this.
No. I know. I've been through this.
No. You know that scientifically, not everyone have self-thoughts.
Self-thoughts?
Yeah, when you think inside.
Wait, what?
Not everyone has that.
The voice, the sound.
No
way. Dude, get out of here.
I swear, you can check that.
How the fuck? Like you don't hear your own voice thing?
Not everyone has that.
What?
There are people that don't have that.
Dude.
People who doesn't. I'm serious.
I still cannot believe this because I thought like everyone can have it.
Sure, I'm serious. Everyone thought the same, but some people they don't have that.
Question.
Yeah.
How do they? So they don't.
They don't have this voice inside.
But like, how do they? I don't know. Actually, did the meme did like ideas?
Actually, بزاف ديال الحوايج غيبقاو
طالعين. Honestly, people don't have like. I always have like that voice in my head, like saying stuff when you read stuff, when you hear stuff.
شوف
شوف بعد لما تكون كدير شي حاجه كتقول وايمن ذكر الله انت هذا.
Some people they don't have that. They don't have the inner voice that talk to them.
And but like what's
I
the
feel sorry.
percentage?
I feel sorry. I don't have a percentage. I have just
like how did you
I have read this recently, but I don't have the percentage.
Oh, that's wild, bro.
You can check it online. You can
really
check
wild.
It online.
I swear to you.
You can check it. I can look for the link and share it in the description with you guys.
Definitely.
But not everyone have that. So if you have that, if you can listen to your thoughts, and if you can hear your thoughts before listening to them, if you can hear them inside, take a moment and enjoy that. That's a plus for your life.
Privilege.
And that's a privilege. Because you can have a conversation with yourself, and it's a huge thing already.
Oh yeah, damn. I always اسمح لي واخا قاطعتك. I always do this thing. كان قال لي واحد النهار قال لي ديك الهضره تاع توقع تهضر مع المرايه وداك الشيء، ولكن normally فاش كنبقى والله الا كنقول لبنادم تيسحبوا واش نتفلا. I have conversation with myself all the time.
Absolutely, yeah.
Bipolar, I don't know what you call it, but like
that's normal.
A quote I heard, I've been listening to myself to get expert advice. It's like
wow, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Sometimes you're the expert in knowing what you want, not people. So the best person to ask is you, not other people.
Shuf, one thing I really love, and I really heard from the same person who this quote was from. He says, trust your gut, because they know what the fuck you want before you realize it.
Absolutely.
And that is so true.
Yeah.
Wallahi, it's so true. By the way, my face for the past 5 minutes, it was like, wow.
But he's still shocked.
No, I didn't know that.
He's still shocked up.
I thought by
it's like you thought maybe it's a natural thing in every human being, true. But you have to remember something that God, when He created the humanity itself, I'm talking about God.
Bro, you just ruined my night.
I ruined maybe your life.
Talking about God now.
No, but God, when He created us, He did create us different. خلقناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم. So when God
الشيء كيجي مع رمضان لا كيفاش. Sorry.
شوف فاش خلقناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا فاش قال الله هذه الآية القرآنية, which means He created us as different nations and different people.
And genetically different.
ماشي genetically. Everything is different.
Yeah.
فهمتي لأنه واحد الحاجة اللي مهمة بزاف للناس لا في psychology ولا في العلوم الدينية ولا حتى في الانثروبولوجي إذا رجعتي لها كاع هاد المسائل كامل هذه رجعنا 3 sciences إذا قلبنا فيهم كتلقى بأنه الماهية ديال الإنسان الماهية ديالته هي الذات ديالته بحد ذاتها فيها 2 sides.
اوكي
فهمتي فيها الشر وفيها الخير. فهمتي each human being is different than the other one. So the other one can have also the same thing, which is الشر والخير, ولكن he is different when it comes to الخير والشر than this person. My point about this is when you live alone and when you listen to yourself, you get to know هاد الماهية ديالك and how is it going, and you get to know the true self, because before ما عمرك ريحتي مع راسك انك تعرف راسك.
Yeah.
فهمتي؟ Alors you don't know how different you are from the crowd. And then when you sit alone or you discover more and you listen more to your voice, ما بقيتش كتعرف, ما بقاش عندك داك النفاق المجتمعي.
كتولي غير مع راسك.
كتولي مع راسك.
شي حاجه اخر من غير راسك.
Exactly. ولكن الا كنتي كدير هذه القضيه كتنافق راسك راه مخور المعلوم.
شوف, the only thing that I'm afraid of is to be exposed by myself.
Yeah, absolutely.
For myself.
Absolutely.
I never want to be exposed by myself. Like زعما like I can probably I can lie to people, I can fake things, I can do this, I can do that.
but النفاق المجتمعي
ولكن to do
ولكن
that to
تدير
yourself.
النفاق الشخصي ولا النفسي راه اتس
حيتاش تعود ما كامل
راه العذاب راه اخي من القرعه.
الله يتقالها بالله. الله يتقالها بالله. شوف الجوكس راه تلاحل عندهم, بقيت انا كنتلقاو
عرفتي هاد اليوم طلع الحريره المعلم. بيتي نازلتي في الحريره.
والله اليوم الثاني في رمضان
الثالث ضبطت الحريره عندك انت. يا اليوم الثالث في رمضان.
We did fast 3 days. Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah, it's true. Fuck, dude. الحريره بعد طلع.
حريرته ما لا وصلت.
Damn, bro. No, but like also back to the very first thing we said. Term ديال الزفري غير واحد. كاينين terms بزاف الصاد.
Right.
For example, I'll say one, ولكن I don't want to talk about it because to me I really hate it. term بايرة.
شوف هذا خلي ما نتعمقش فيه.
انا لايك هذا ما خصش قاعد
ما كنتعمقش فيه لانه شوف
قاعد
شوف to change the society itself باش نبدلوا هذا المجتمع اللي عايشين فيه كامل لانه I know a lot of you guys who listen to this podcast want to have a different society in ways نبقاو شوف we don't say we change the culture but we want to change the mindset of the society itself. الكالتشر تبقى ما هي يعني حنا كنفتخروا
we're proud of the culture.
Exactly, we're proudly Moroccan.
That's
and all
what
these
we
things.
are.
The one thing that I want to say is فاش انت تكبر وتزوج ودير وليداتك وكذا ولا كذا ومشيتي سكنتي في واحد العماره ولا في واحد الريزيدونس ولا نابورت كوا تكون تماك please
be an example.
Exactly, don't judge others. خليك space ديالك. I'm gonna give you a quick example. أنا when I moved in في this apartment فاش بيه قدو السانجيك كانوا بزاف ديال المشاكل والناس تغاوت وكذا فهمتي وبين السانجيك ما تسانجيك واحد خينا فاش بيت تكرينا مكتوب ديال السانجيك قال لهم واحد القاعده من نديروها هي انه الزوافريه ما يكونوش باقيين من العائلات اللي يكونوا راه الزوافريه هما اللي خلق لنا المشاكل. وغير حنقز واحد السيده جارتي هي السنديك ديال العماره قالت لي بالله ما نتفقاش معك. اش قالت لي انا كاين ناس كنعرفهم معنا في العماره جيراني لا عمرها سلعت السلام عليكم عايشين بوحدهم وكنعرف ناس ساكنين معنا في العماره بولادهم وداك الشيء اللي دايرينه ما دايرينش شي واحد اخر. شو اي واحد يدخل قالت لي اي واحد دخل دارو تديري ما فارش لي راسي انا يدير اللي بغا ولكن you don't judge people directly from a turn. فهمتي الوغ انت فاش تاسس اسره ولا في لونطوراج ديالك دابا الا كاين فيه انت ما don't judge the people that you have in your circle. انت حيت ما عرفتيش you don't know what's happening. If someone bothers you then yeah you can talk because then you make a change.
شوف كاين واحد اللعبه كنقولها حريه وكتنتهي عند حريه الاخرين تنتهي يا قدام قاد so as long as انت ما اديش واحد اخر and you're cool.
Exactly.
ولكن as long as انا ما ادينيش بنادم I'm okay with that. غير ما I don't know like ما يمكن كاينين بزاف تاع اللعيبات منهم هذا البلان هذا اللي قلتي انت تاع الجيران وسيرتو هنايا عندنا حنايا في الكالتشر عندنا واحد هي ثقافه كتجمع كونتر شي واحد. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. كنتحاموا
محاميه هي بنادم كيتجمع بزاف باش يعطاكي واحد بيرسون. عندنا
وداروا علي انا واحد النهار وفجلتهم عقلتي كانوا بيديروا عليا في ديك العماره اخرى
but like no that's not like شوف I would love to say this right here right now هو in order تغيير كيبدا من الذات هكا وصلنا هكا قالنا الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم التغيير كيبدا منك ما كيبداش من شي واحد اخر دونك فاش يوصل عندك انت شي مشكل
خليها حتى شو غاندي قال نفس الجمله قال تمثل التغيير تريد ان تراه في العالم في نفسك اولا تمثل ولا كان قال واحد السيد اخر قال لك اذا اردت ان تغير العالم رتب غرفتك اولا
بدا براسك انت بدا براسك اخويا
it's small things انا ما كنقولش هاد الموتيفيشنال quotes and stuff وخم I'm not big fan of these things.
No I'm not as well.
It's just so sometimes there is knowledge there is wisdom in some words وهاد الwords that we can use them as a source of inspiration so we can move forward and that's it. فاش هضرنا حنايا على التيرم ديال الزوفري هضرنا من تجربه خاصه وهضرنا من a lot
personal experience
اللي عشناها وفريمون تكبدنا بزاف ديال المشقات باش اننا نفوتوا ديك السايكل ديال انت زوفري تيقتلوك تدخل تسكن مع داركم ثاني ولا شي حاجه.
imagine you walk into like imagine you walk into a group of people like you're going home and you can sense the energy that like all of them are like looking at you in a bad way and like saying bad stuff about you ولكن مع العلم انه انت ما دير تلعب في داكشي. So you have to be resilient. That's one.
Absolutely.
That's what I learned. To live in dik 2 years, 3 years. You have to manage your shit on your own. وقع شي مشكل انت you manage.
You learn to be more responsible also.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. And I think to me that was necessary because it did help me حتى في like not just from that perspective ديال الضرب وحده ولكن even for real life like even in real life even like work life with my relationship with people with stuff I had to apply those things.
Absolutely.
You learn like to always take the responsibilities of stuff and always and one thing I've also learned هو I never go against ما عمرني كنمشي كونتر كورون كنت يقولوا صافي let it flows مسير معاها تنوصلها فين بغات
داكشي اللي كاين
ما نزريش في سونس كونترير حيت نجبرها في راسي غير انا
وي وغادي تعيا بزاف you go with the flow but you know كتلعب معاه حتى توصل للديستنيشن اللي بغيتي.
كان قال لي واحد سيد he's a storyteller he's a master storyteller he told me قال لي داك الشجر القاسح he tells this in a story قال لي داك الشجر القاسح تيكون واقف هذا قال لي تيجي الريح تيدقو من الجدار قال لي داك الشجر صغير داك النبته صغير تيجي الريح تيجي هكا معاه تيمشي قال لك تيسالي الريح تلقاهم واقفين طرونكي
يعني that's true
you don't have to be tough to prove your point that's one and you don't
have to be flexible
you have to be water my friend he قال له
be water
so you don't have to go against people's opinion just because you think
you're right
and
غادي تجي واحد الحلقه غادي نهضروا فيها على المغالطات المنطقيه باقي غتجي واحد الحلقه غادي نهضروا فيها مزيان وهاد المساله هذه نهضروا فيها مزيان ايمن لانه فريمون بغيت نبارطاجي مع الناس هاد المساله هذه اللي خلاتنا نعيشوا بزاف ديال لي كونترانت في لافي سوسيال ديالنا في الحياه الاجتماعيه مع الناس لانه اشاك فوا كنقولوا حنا راه حنا عارفين احسن من دوك الناس ولا حنا على حق مع العلم اننا وي ار جاست يوزين some of this مغالطات المنطقيه باش اننا نبروفي واحد البوينت وبعض المرات كنعرفوا راسنا باننا غالطين وكنمشيو في هذيك الطريق لانه وي فيل
ايجو
فوالا الايجو كيطلع فهمتي وهذا it's a big issue. Ayman, anything you want to add?
No, I think I'm just I want to say Assalamu alaikum my brother Ramadan Kareem. I had to say this.
Yeah, he prayed in Times Square yesterday.
I had to say this. Assalamu alaikum my brother.
Yeah. He was dreaming about this for a while.
No, I told you this when we were installing the equipment earlier. I was like, probably today's intro will be like Assalamu alaikum my brother.
Yeah.
But like that's good.
But it's good to be back to you guys. It's really good to share this with you.
شنو
يوم عيد ميلادي جمعت
يا رب في القادر في هذا البودكاست
امين يا رب العالمين سبحان الله شوف عما يصفون وسلام
no like honestly no ليلى هادي was a reason was very it was 3 weeks
and هذا was a reason
1 week was that's like ولكن هذاك it's normal
it's
not the day after the surgery.
What the fuck? How cursed I am. So
it was a break of 3 weeks. صراحة we didn't film anything. We didn't do anything. We lost an episode unfortunately. We were planning زعما to do 2 weeks to put that episodes فيهم. موراها
مهم.
أصلاً last one that we did upload.
Was filmed 3 weeks ago.
The one was supposed to be the 9th. I had this thing.
You had also the surgery.
It was like really painful.
Yeah, and I was sick and.
ما بنش نبكيو.
So thank you so much everyone for listening to SGHA podcast. Thank you so much for sticking around. What you want to add something?
No. غير from last time we did answer. شحال دابا? How much?
50 minutes. That's enough.
Okay, we can add the questions real quick.
The questions?
Yes.
خليهم ندير لهم شي لقطه ديالهم حتى نتسوي الناس عاوتاني شي لعبات قلب على الكويشنز
اصلا بعدا ما عاد كاع فينا so yeah sorry next time.
So thank you so much everyone for listening to SGHA podcast. Thank you Ayman for being here today with us.
Obrigado.
We wish you a very soon recovery.
Thank you man.
You can listen to my voice, my beautiful voice.
المهم الله no I'm good just like I don't wanna داير بحال شي بوطون.
شكرا لاي واحد كيبارطاجي البودكاست شكرا لاي واحد كيبارطاجي معنا. I have received a lot of messages and comments and it's just it's really just you know it's just happy.
We're like really grateful for this forever زعما thank you so much. شكرا لكم واحد. We love to do this and we hope actually I received a message I think it was on the page. It was a guy. It was like guys I really hope you for work. I really hope it gets you to the point when you only stick with this podcast because it's incredibly, I don't know, like that to me, reading that, I was like, yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
We love seeing people like
we receive a lot. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening to our podcast. And this episode, I think, was a warm-up to a big topic coming up, inshallah. Yeah.
See you guys.
See you in the next one.
Night.
And have a Ramadan Kareem.
Ramadan Kareem, my neck.
Ramadan Kareem, everyone.
Man, thank you guys.
Bye-bye.
Peace. See you in the next one.